Guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're just talking about how to make logos in Canva. If you've never used Canva before, it is really intuitive. What you're going to want to start off by doing is going up here to the right side, press Create Design. You're going to be dropped down with a bunch of options. Because we are doing logos, they already have a preset built in. You're just going to click Logo, let it load up. If you're using the free version of Canva, just follow along, or the paid version, they're pretty much the same. It's just what you have access to. If you have the paid version, you actually have access to these pro options. And if you have the free ones, then you have option to the ones that don't have the little crown on it. So let's just jump right in. So obviously, you need to have a name for your brand. I guess we could start with like Digital Collect. I don't hate that actually. Digital Collect, DigiCollect. And this we can make this like fake brand our like digital thing. So if you know, I'll give you a quick little rundown of Canva. I already posted a tutorial on how to do YouTube thumbnails, and that was the previous video, but now we're doing logos. And so over to the left here, we have design, and this will give us like preset templates that you can use. You know, there's templates here. You can search pretty much anything. Because we are doing like a digital thing, we could literally go into digital, see what it comes up with, and we have a bunch of different options that we can scroll through and choose from. Down here we have elements. These are pretty much your individual elements that you can pop in, load up into your actual program. You really want to use this if you're doing like a lot of layering things. When I make thumbnails, you would use a lot of elements. When it comes to logos, I pretty much go with the design tab. I don't really touch, uploads, text, projects. If you want to see some of the logos I've done before, so we have this one, which is my Quality Sounds logo. This one was my marketing agency, Real Media Solutions. We have Finally Ready to Grow, which is my podcast. Life Launch Accelerator, which is my coaching program. Weekly Reads, which is a TikTok that I created and got rid of. And then More Foods, which is actually a brand that I'm trying to build up with a few friends. And we have some other logos that I don't even want to have in here, but I will upload them. We have this one, which is Do More. And we'll also click on that so we can load those up into here. Do More is my VA agency that I'm running with 2 other people. So anyway, back to this whole thing. We go over here to our templates, and we're looking for digital options. Now, it's kind of weird because they give you a lot of different like options as far as like branding, but it's kind of hard to really like solidify on a specific thing. Like this doesn't really like pertain to what I'm doing. But honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I guess we have to define that first. So digital collect can be like a digital collection of photos, right? Or an organizational directory of your photos, kind of like a cloud library. So now we know where to kind of direct this whole procedure, because otherwise like what is this logo really doing, huh? Like this doesn't really have anything in relation to what we're building. So we can go to the cloud, search in the cloud. Now, you have a pretty basic cloud logo, which I kind of don't really vibe with, but you could keep that. We're just going to keep this one little cloud logo. And we're going to come back over here to digital, and maybe I want to add a new page and add this because I like this D. Command C, drop that into there. I hate it. So guys, honestly, I really like this style where I'm trying to play around with things. You guys see my real live reaction and process through this whole thing. Just so, like life, it's not so simple. You don't just like load something up and then instantly find what you're looking for. You kind of have to play around with things for a while before you really get a good option. So I just want you guys to see the clear-cut version on the fact that it's not just so easy to, build out brands or build logos or thumbnails. It takes work, it takes grit, and you have to fail a bunch of times before you get something you really like. Now, okay, so as far as this goes, I like the minimalistic look of this cloud. You kind of get the idea of that it is a cloud thing. This color is absolutely like, I rock with it a lot, and I would almost say we're gonna add as a new page. To compare these two, I would have to use this cloud as the regular just logo face, and then just get rid of that. And then we could add that there. And then this would be just like your app icon or your like little, watermark. This would be more of the front page of the website. If you move this over, probably zoom this down, and then we go here. Now watch this. If you go up to elements, you can grab these lines. Lines are like my best friend when it comes to branding. anything, you want to do 90 degrees straight up. Because what you do is you add this dividing line, you switch this color over to white, boom, digital collect. I actually really love this. Okay, we're going to save this. This is going to be option number 1. And it will actually save both pages. This page and then the bottom page. I know I'm moving pretty fast. I understand like people are on here to learn something. And if I'm wasting time telling you about other things, it's not super, intuitive for you, nor is it helpful if I'm just rambling on about dumb stuff. I'm trying to get right down to the brass tacks. Let's keep looking. Yeah, guys, I don't really see. Also, if you want your own logo, you have other options than just Canva. You could use Fiverr, which I'm sure you know about, Upwork. There is a paid version of 99 Designs, which gives you a lot of different options. I don't really think that the variety or the options that you have in 99 Designs really kind of like work as far as logos go. Also, I haven't really had the best experience with it. I did, make my book cover with 99 Designs, so there was that. Okay, so maybe we switch this up and just go to tech. We search tech. Now we're looking. Ooh, what the heck is this? No, this looks too stupid. Sorry. But pretty much what I'm trying to do is just like get a feel for like what the brand is going to be like associated with. You see this, you see simple, there's a minimalistic design. This blue color adds a sense of loyalty, trust, and digital collect, the font even, Muller bold. This is one of the best like fonts I find as far as branding goes. There's like this like playful aspect, but then there's also a more serious tone to it, because if I were to switch this up to something like permanent marker, now it's like, yeah, a little too, like the diagonal lines and like the roughness of it kind of like offsets it. But if you add something like this, it's a little too corporate, a little too bold. All right, so something light like Muller bold. Hold on, let me bring this back. Just it's smooth, it's clean. And I might just stick with this. We don't know yet, but I like to kind of explore my different options. Another cool option for design, if you type in individual letters. So if I do D, you can get options. Ready for this? Like something like that. And then you copy that, paste that over here. Digital collect. No, I hate the black. It's just too dark tone for me. So what I would do is I would come up here, switch the color over to this blue thing. I'd probably bring this D over here and then move this over here. It seems really, really dry. It doesn't do anything for me. So we're probably going to just delete that. Just trying to play with different options. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you like this format. Let me know what your thoughts are, because my usual way of making videos is just like a camera in my face, but like this is more of an intuitive thing. I know it's more of like a teaching thing too. Like I'm trying to teach you guys something. I'm learning at the same time, because like you're seeing my live reactions to things. So, ooh, this is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. If I pop in our old blue tone color, oh no, that's horrendous. What if I type? Okay. What if I do? Oh. No, I like this option or that option. Maybe. Digital collect. Nah, I don't even like this font, man. To be honest, it's just a little too close together. For some reason, I could do like corp. For our digital collect brand, we're just gonna stay with this. But I'll do one more example for you guys before I cut you off. What is a good name? We're gonna do God mode. So let's imagine this is actually like a real thing. I'm gonna try to build a pre-workout brand with my best friend, and we're gonna try to see if anyone would want it. Do some like Facebook ad lead testing. Super interesting stuff. I'm gonna make some videos about it later on. But let's start with like pre-workout. Nope. Workout. No. So when it comes to something like this, right, like God mode, we're thinking a pre-workout brand. You have like two options, in my opinion. You have something minimalistic like this, right, like right here, where this becomes the logo in the brand, and then you just have a complete minimalistic white. And I like that for some things. Pre-workout, not so much. I want like a very poppy, pungent. If we go over here and we search in pre-workout brands, we can start getting an idea of what our competition looks like, and then we can also kind of see where what we're modeling after. So let's take gorilla mode, right? Because we're doing God mode. Big gorilla face, lots of bright colors. We see this like bright color on the top and the bottom of the bottle. But as far as like the logo itself, this is a very, intuitive design. I don't really like this logo. I mean, like this gorilla thing doesn't really like stick out to me. But the color definitely does. I really like that color. And the font, it kind of works. Very, like modern. Let's keep looking. I love Ghost. I think their marketing scheme is amazing. I love the font and everything that this brand stands for. The colors work so well, and it really like builds up the palette. And it's my favorite, to be honest. We keep looking, keep scrolling, and we find nothing. Nothing's really standing out to me. Okay. Interestingly enough, this lemon thing, it's like an uncanny thing because there's like this lemon, but there's like this blue version of the lemon, right? It's so interesting to see these lemon slices, but there's blue lemonade. I think that's so cool. Although, what I would do instead of doing this blue lemonade with this bottle is like very like, earth toned and very dark. I would not put these blue lemons with that. Rowdy, okay, I like this a lot. I see that most of these are based on the fonts, not necessarily the logo, like Venom, very, distinct font, Total War, like these are more font-based brands, with like maybe a little icon here or there, but mainly it's just about what the bottle looks like with that font. So we come over here, we're not really focusing on that, but we go to just, we'll probably just go to text, right? We type in God. We want to throw caps lock on there. God mode. More. God mode. Boom. Okay. So this is a childish font. The thing about Canva that I really love more than any other platform is that their extensive library of fonts. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. Like this font list, it doesn't stop. I'm like scrolling. Dude, there's so many possible fonts just for the English language. Like it doesn't end. You literally have everything just handed to you. And they have like the most like interesting ones too, which is why this is perfect. Oh, does anyone know the Call of Duty Call of Duty font? Okay, we're gonna add another page because I don't mind that. There is a Call of Duty font. No, I didn't mean to do that. If I do military, no. Operation. You see, like, if most of these like brands are very, font based, ooh, I don't hate that. Now, with something like that, I would even change like the first. No, I didn't mean to do that. I would copy this first word, make a separate text box, and then change the font of the God because there's two words, and each word we have word association, right? And the words that we're associating with probably have different meanings. God is more like Times New Roman type thing. I wouldn't use Times New Roman. But you have like this paradigm or like this contrast, right? Dude, look at me trying to talk all this like fancy shit. I don't even know. And here we're coming with the line, bro. The line, I'm telling you what, the line saves you. Boom. So we have this contrast, right? We're gonna add another page because I don't really like that. Get our thing rocking and rolling. All right. So let's just focus on trying to find one font in this example. So we have three examples. Just a regular God mode thing, God mode, two, and then this will just be like a straight up like font to represent the entire brand. And then we could probably try to find like a little icon or something, and then we'll end out this video. I know it's gonna be a little bit longer, but who cares? You guys are learning. We're all learning together. Grab some popcorn, guys. It's gonna be a fun little ride. God mode. Wow, that looks terrible. I don't like that option. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm trying to get to as many subscribers as possible. But when I hit 10,000, I'm going to shave my head. You can't see my face in this one. I do want to integrate like a camera into the videos, so you guys can see my face when I'm doing videos like this. No. So I guess, like, the one downside to having this many fonts, hold on, is just the extensive library of fonts that don't work. Do you guys remember? Hold on. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember, and I'm sure there's a trademark against this, but how do I unanimate this? I don't want this animated. Oh. But in Mario, right, the 1-up mushroom, I was talking to my friend. I'm like, what if we did like a play off of that as far as like a pre-workout goes, so that, like, we get people like hyped up, and like they have a brand association with that mushroom anyway. I just don't want to copyright infringe or trademark infringe or whatever the word is for Mario. What if I did cartoon mushroom? I just changed it to. Ah! No. What if we did 8-bit? And now we can just play with these. I wish that they weren't like. I wish they were just photos. No. What? Ooh. Okay. Ready for this? So we're gonna have three. We're gonna have 3 hearts. You know where I'm going with this. We're gonna size all of them down. Okay, actually I lied. We're just gonna take the one that I like. Boom, boom, boom. Add 3 different variations of it. We can even take more than that. We'll do like 5 hearts. And the last one is the one that we're going to play with. You guys see the vision yet? So there's this option, if you take multiple elements inside of Canva, you can group them. So now you can move the entire group around. Really, really intuitive stuff. I freaking love Canva. Lower that down a little bit. Now we have this 1 heart. We're going to change this from this to this as if, oh wait, actually this one's going to be gray, as if it was like, boom. Like, you know what's going on. Like, you get hurt in Minecraft and you're losing a heart. But we want the size to be proportional. I don't know if it's going to be that little thing. I think they're right there. And we can group this in with that set group. Perfect. Now we put that in the base, and then we do 1-up. As the brand. If you guys hate it, it's fine. Click off the video. This video wasn't for you anyway. But if you like it, maybe consider smashing that like button. I don't really like it. I do like the hearts, though. The hearts are cool. If I did 8-bit coffee. Dude, that's so funny that there's like a brand called 8-bit, because where I used to live, there used to be this donut place. There still is. I just don't live there anymore. Called 8-bit Donut. Wow, Alex, that was really. Okay. Well, you get the point. The goal of the brand would be to simply. I feel like this one example was kind of a fail. I'm not gonna lie. What if I did like a plus? Oh wait. For the purpose of this videos, please don't judge me, but I will be bringing in Mr. Mushroom, and we're gonna pop that sucker in. Nope. Boom. Although it's weird because he's not 8-bit, he's more realistic. But what the heck? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, here we go. Ready? Boom. Drop that in there. We're going to edit the image. We're going to lighten him up because I know that green pops a little more. Let's add some saturation to that sucker. Oh, we can lower this and then we can make that darker, but I just want it to be more saturated. And where's like a plus sign? We can make that dark. Boom, doom. Oh, maybe we go like that. And we go like that with a plus. And then we copy this heart. And then we paste the heart. And then we ungroup them because I hate all of them. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. And just lower the size of that. And we add that right there. And we change the color of that to this one. And we get one up. Ta-da! Okay, guys, this edit was terrible. But you guys can see, really, like, the whole point of this was to show you how to use Canva. And you can see my intuitive way of moving through this entire process. I'm pretty exhausted, I'm not going to lie. I had some better luck with some other logos that I've created in the past, like this one, for example. I really am quite proud of this one. This was just like a preset default thing that Canva gave me as far as the design goes. But anyway, if you like this video, I know that this is like the worst way to end off a YouTube video. But just consider liking it, smashing the sub button. I don't really care. I probably don't deserve it, I'm not going to lie. But you can really get a taste of Canva through watching me fail, and maybe you can have better luck than I have in this video. All right, I love you guys. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.